Hi everyone, my name is Danielle. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're having an amazing day today. If you are new here on my channel, you'll find things like fashion and luxury and lifestyle, beauty, and more. And if that's something that's interesting to you, I would love if you would subscribe below and give this video a like if you enjoy it. And let's get started with what we're going to talk about today. So in this video, I'm going to share my handbag collection that I have collected over the few years, and I wanted to share what I have and my little thoughts on each one of my bags. And yeah, I have a small collection, so I only have 5 handbags at the moment. But they each serve a different purpose, and I feel very good with what I have right now. I definitely want to expand throughout 2022, but I'm happy with what I have at the moment. So I'm going to be sharing each bag in the order that I purchased it, from my first bag to my most current purchase. And I'll be talking a little bit about each, and yeah, and about my purchasing experience with that. So let's jump into the first bag that I have in my collection, the very first handbag I ever bought, which was so some people consider this a small leather good, some people consider this a handbag. I personally consider this as a handbag and use it as such. So this is the Chanel wallet on chain, but the Boite bag style version. So this is a purpley pink wallet on chain, and it is in the grained Caskin leather. It's very durable, and it also has light gold hardware. I think it looks like it's champagne, but I think it's still considered the light gold hardware. And if you open it up, I'll show the back. There's no pocket on the back, it's just the quilting. And it is very small, and I really only use this for special occasions. Like, I really only worn it to weddings as of right now, but you can see it doesn't hold a lot, and I keep the little Chanel card slot holders in here. There's a front flap if you want to stick any cards or anything small in there, and there's also a zipper pocket here. So there's 3 different compartments. There's more space than you would think. So there's this back one, the zipper, and then this front one. And I have really enjoyed this. It really hasn't shown much wear. The only wear that it has, if you can see right here, is unfortunately in storage, the zipper. Oh, there's also the zipper up here dug into the leather down here, which is unfortunate, but overall, besides that, it is worn very well, and you don't notice that on the outside of this unless you're really looking on the inside. But yeah, so this is my first bag I ever purchased. The reason I got this one first is because I really wanted a bag for special occasions, because at the time I had a wedding coming up, and I wanted to have a bag for that day and for other important days that were coming up, and other special occasions. So I wanted not a full-size Chanel bag at that time, but I just wanted a wallet on chain, just as my first bag, as it kind of served that purpose. Also, please ignore I broke one of my nails, so ignore that. Hopefully that's not too distracting in the video. But yeah, so this is my first ever designer handbag, a Chanel wallet on chain. I know it's kind of a crazy first designer to jump to at first, but when I saw it in store, I couldn't say no. So that is my first bag. So my second bag in my luxury collection that I got after my wallet on chain is the Louis Vuitton I've heard a few people say it differently, but I say it Boite Chapeau, in the MM size in the monogram, and I got this because I had seen several people online wearing it, and I thought it was just such a beautiful bag. And what drew me in was the shape, the circle shape. It's almost a complete circle except for this bottom part where it sits, and it does stand pretty well. Sometimes with the bottom pieces it can fall over, but it stands pretty well. But this circle shape just drew me, and it was so unique from the other Louis Vuitton bags I thought were more common, like the Neverfull and different things. And I wanted something different than that for my first Louis Vuitton bag, so that's why I went with the Boite Chapeau in the MM size. And the other thing is I went with the MM over the PM is because it came with the MM comes with this luggage tag in the front, while the PM does not. It just would look like this if you got the PM size, so it'd just be the plain monogram. I think this luggage tag in the center really just adds an element that makes it look a little different than just a monogram piece. But yeah, so it's just a luggage tag. I don't have anything in it right now, as I wouldn't really use it for that purpose. And I like this because it also goes along with the history of Louis Vuitton with their trunks. When I was in store and I was looking at this one, I also tried the hard case of the Boite Chapeau, and it was extremely heavy, and it was hard to get into because it had a clasp entry, but this one just has a zipper entry around. And I'll show you the back. There is a pocket on the back side. I don't use anything for it. The one wear with the fascetta is, if you look closely, you can see maybe there's a little discoloration that's forming from it rubbing up on my jeans when I wear it. But besides that, it shows no wear on the bottom of the bag. And on the inside, it is essentially just a big black hole. It is one compartment, and it is suede lined on the inside, which is really nice, but can be dangerous at the same time. There is one little, if you can see that little flap there, but it's just basically a big black hole in the center. But I really, really love this Boite Chapeau. It's good for nighttime, is good for daytime. I wear it crossbody, and the one thing about the strap is if you see all these different holes, you can adjust it to make it longer, or you can make it shorter. On the buckles, which I also love the buckle detail on the side, it adds a different element as well. So that is my second Louis Vuitton bag in the Boite Chapeau in the MM size. Bag I have in my collection is another Louis Vuitton bag, which is the Palm Springs Mini backpack, and I featured this in a video not too long ago about my starter bag suggestions. This bag right here is amazing for travel, for every day, for anything casual. If you go on a day trip, I took this on vacation, and it was amazing to have. You can wear it as a backpack, you can wear it crossbody. The detachable straps make it so versatile. And while my Boite Chapeau has the vachetta trim on it, this has the black leather straps and backpack handle, and it's really worry-free because of those things. I don't have to worry about the discoloration as much as my other Louis Vuitton piece, and I love that. And when I zip it open, it just has a big backpack compartment, again kind of like a black hole, but it also does have another flap in the back. And if you look at the front, it has the little pocket, and it's very deceiving. It's actually very hard to open, and it's very hard to get your hand in there after you unzip it, so it's essentially useless to me and many other people I've heard with reviews on this bag. I do have the new version, which is the exposed zipper. I know in previous versions that they had the zipper cover and that gave problems, so I was happy to get the new version. And when I went to the store to purchase this, it's a very popular bag, style from Louis Vuitton, and I fortunately was able to order it the day when I wanted to go purchase it, and they were able to ship it to my local Louis Vuitton store, and I was able to pick it up the same week, and they just ordered it from a different store in the country, and they shipped it, and it was an amazing experience at the boutique for this bag in particular. And I worked with a great SA to get my hands on this bag, and it's an absolute workhorse, so practical and very useful, and I would highly suggest this one. So that is my Palm Springs mini from Louis Vuitton. My fourth bag is the one that you saw on the thumbnail, is my Chanel 19 bag in raspberry tweed. Now, this bag has a bit of a story with it. I bought this in July 2021 as a gift to myself for a career success, or I had a great career opportunity. So I went, and it was also right before their big July 2021 price increase. So I went to Neiman Marcus and the Chanel store, and I saw this and I love it, but I'm gonna make a video about why I am considering selling it. And even though it's so beautiful, and I look at it, and I took it out of the box for this video, and it's amazing and beautiful, I have not worn it one time since I bought it. Maybe because it's my first real Chanel bag. And there's other reasons why that I'll talk about. They're just like feeling scared. It's a tweed. It's pretty delicate. It can pull easily. So there's a couple reasons why I am considering selling this. But I look at it now and it's so stunning and beautiful. But to look at the features, on the back side, it has the pocket that goes the length of the bag on the back, with the beautiful chain here, and the mixed metal chain on the 19, the gold, and then the ruthenium hardware. And then when you open it, I love the turn lock on it. And I open it up, and it's still stuffed. It would probably still be stuffed if I was not using it, but I'll take it out for right now. And it's just one big opening. There's a zipper pocket on the back. But yeah, that's my Chanel 19, and I'll talk more about in the future about my experience buying this and why it was kind of not the greatest experience as well when I purchased it, and yeah, and why I'm considering selling it. So look forward to that video in the future. But here's my Chanel raspberry tweed 19 bag. Not least is a bag that I've featured on my channel twice already, my unboxing and my what's in my bag video. So I'm not going to talk too much about what I have here, and this is just my YSL Mini Lou camera bag in black dreams leather with the beautiful gold hardware with the tassel handle or for the zipper and a back pocket. I go into depth about what fits, what doesn't fit, and a full review of this bag on my other videos on my channel. So if you're interested in that, please go and watch those videos. But a quick review is I absolutely love this bag. I've used it daytime, I've used it nighttime, and I thoroughly enjoy it and would highly recommend. So I'm going to keep it short with this one, and just say it is a great versatile everyday piece that I have in my collection. I'm so glad that I picked it up a few weeks ago. So that is my YSL Mini Lou camera bag. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video and sharing my 5 designer handbags that I have purchased. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you subscribed as well and stick around for my upcoming videos. If you have any comments to share below, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!